It is our first, and it is one for Jade Williams, who comes forward with the 11-year-old mare, Big Stars Dollar. Good luck. First to go, Jade Williams, Big Stars Dollar. Eight jumping faults, and there's a little bit of time there as well. In fact, 13 time faults, 21 total for Jade Williams. First to go there with Big Stars Dollar.
Yeah, a long way to go here in this one this evening, and Mia Clary will be our next. She's been very consistent with this pony. Will she give us our first clear? Maythorn Phoebe, it's Mia Clary. Hey, for jumping, a little bit of time as well, not today for Mia and Maythorn Phoebe, finishing in 82 seconds. So, two combinations gone so far. Some very nice ponies in this one. In fact, some very talented little riders joining us in this novice qualifier.
Yes, there really is. And here's certainly one of them. It's Ella Thomas, who comes forward with a fairly new ride, Machno Endeavour, but a pony that's certainly been going very, very well for Ella Thomas. It is out on four faults in the first phase there for Ella with her first ride, Machno Endeavour. We'll see her later with Burswood, Song and Dance.
Izzy Goddard comes forward next, and a pony that she joined forces with towards the beginning of September last year, producing it up the grades from Pony British Novice. Best of luck. Izzy Goddard next. It's Strawberry Rojo. It is just that final fence in the first phase. Finishes on the 4 jumping faults here in this Pony of the Year show, Novice Qualifier.
Olivia Stirrett then, just starting away with her round. Aosta Dinky. Eight faults and 58.61, which means just the 1 from the clock as well. Total of 9 for Olivia and Aosta Dinky.
5 combinations gone so far. We're still looking for the first one to progress through into that second phase. And we continue now with Lincott Corrie B as we say good evening to Amanda Clark.
Oh, super round from Amanda Clark. And Lincott Corey B, that's the first double clear. Good time as well, 31.59. Really flew around and cut the corners there and takes the lead at this very early stage of competition. Odd Houlihan Bouncer is the next to take up the challenge with that new leader, Amanda Clark, the first to go on to the second phase. This is Serena Kulich's ride, Odd Houlihan Bouncer.
Six seconds added on for the disturbance. It's 50.84, corrects to 56.84, and 4 jumping faults accrued. So we go next to Rosina Beauty. It is the turn of Sadie Lupson. Sadie, who's been very consistent in the newcomers and jumping it up into the Fox Hunters. Had a Fox Hunter win, in fact, at the Central Region Junior Academy show here at Bury Farm just a few weeks ago. Sadie Lupson, Rosina Beauty. Yeah, just one coming down there, the Oxer across the centre. It's 4 jumping faults, 35.79, and finishes on 4. Sadie Lupson, Rosina Beauty. One double clear we have at this stage.
We do, and Sadie there moving into second place with her 4-fault round. Cobra Car, the next one, the British bred mare that's just a 9-year-old, been going very well at newcomers level, and it's Amy Barrett who rides Cobra Car. It is a clear, just the second double clear round, and 39.57 sees Amy go into second place with Cobra Car.
To Olivia McCall, that's where we turn our attention here this evening in the Pony of the Year show, Novice Qualifier. Patchwork Poncho next, Olivia McCall rides. .33.30, it's clear, and it goes into second place there for Olivia McCall in Patchwork Poncho.
There is no change at the very top, though. Amanda Clark still leads with an excellent time of 31.59, producing that first double clear, and a very quick one as well. Makita's the next one. This is Lauren Roach who rides. So to Sophie Curtis, in fact, who's underway with Californian Class Act. It is 31.11 and just the one down. The second part of that double at fence 13 falling for Sophie and Californian Class Act.
Great to see this pony back on the circuit. Melissa Thorpe used to ride it in 2011, and bringing it out just last year, Felicity Gossett, who's already been placed in the 90 centimetre intro classes and in newcomers as well. Felicity Gossett goes next, Bob Harley. Yes, it's clear. Pushes on through the finish line. 38.41. That's the time, and it's good enough to take her top 3 and into third place there for Felicity Gossett and Bob Harley.
Yeah, sharp class this one. Amanda Clark leading, 31.59. This could be a quick one. It's Pippa Mulready who rides Soloway Red Rose, the British bred mare that's been in such good form for Pippa up in the northwest. A little bit of time there as well. 68.76 means 11 time faults to go along with the 4 jumping faults, and a total of 15.
31.59, still the time to beat. It's Amanda Clark out in front here tonight, and Abby Dawes already had 2 or 3 top 3 placings this year with this very pony. Forest Charlie, Abby Dawes. Well, jumps so nicely right in the first phase, second disobedience in the second, and it is elimination there this evening for Abby Daw and Forest Charlie in the Pony of the Year show, Novice Grand Prix Qualifier.
No change at the very top, that's for sure. Amanda Clark, who's set some standard. They're going to really have to chase that one to beat the time of 31.59. Esme, when you've dismounted, the judges would like a word with you, please. Pop up with Mum, Dad, or...
Don't worry, Esme, it's not you, he's talking
Abby
rubbish.
Sorry, Abby, and Forest Charlie.
Good luck, Esme. Esme Walker goes next as we turn our attention to this wonderful pony who's had so many good placings this year. Esme Walker and Comet. Not bad, just drops a couple of rails coming down the long side and finishes on the 8 jumping faults here. 8 faults for Esme Walker and Comet.
So 4 in the first phase there. Tara Murphy is next with Sunhill Beauty. 8 faults for that previous combination. It is Sunhill Beauty, this Irish bred mare.
.33.17, that's the time there for Tara Murphy and Sunhill Beauty. Very nice run from her this evening in the Pony of the Year show Novice Qualifier. Let's have a quick look at our leaderboard. It is Amanda Clark leading the way, Tara Murphy sitting in second, and Olivia McCall, she's in third at this stage. It is the top 8 for presentation when we get there, but a lot of very talented combinations still to feature here in this qualifier. First of the 2 qualifiers before we see the final a little bit later on here this weekend. Miss DL Foster comes forward next. It's Red Shelley, a JD pony, who's been jumping really well in the progressive qualifiers. The very best of luck. Amy Foster are next to go. Well, she's back on her feet. The pony's okay. It happens to every single one of us. And we look forward to seeing her as the weekend progresses. Amy Foster with Red Shelley.
Still 5 double clears. It is the top 20 to remember who will qualify for the novice finals. Another opportunity to qualify tomorrow as well. Madison Jameson's going to be the next one when we've got everything rebuilt. A rider who competed here at the Large Pony Premier Show just a couple of weeks ago, picking up double clears in the newcomers and qualifying as well for the Old School of Bamborough Supreme Championship qualifier at Northcote Stud. It is Flavia, Madison Jameson. Uh, 45.89 in that first phase. A total of 8 faults there for Madison and Flavia.
Lily Surridge will be next to go, and it's a pony that she joined forces with towards the end of 2015. Since then, we've seen them in the 138 springboards and the intro competitions as well. Best of luck this evening. It's Lily Surridge to go next, just Joey 2. .41.25, it is clear all the way, and it goes down into our top 6 in 6th place at this stage. A long way to go with another 40 to feature here this evening in the Pony of the Year show, Novice Qualifier.
Has Amanda Clark done enough to take the win in this Novice Qualifier? That's the question, with that brilliant time of 31.59. This is Killy Float that Sophie Doherty rode to victory at Duckhurst Farm. Killy Float. Oh, that was such a real shame. Such a good round, but just both parts of that double at fence 13 fall. It's a total of 8, but a good time as well, 32.51, 8 faults.
31.59 and clear. That's the challenge at this stage of the Pony of the Year Show Novice Grand Prix Qualifier. And we're on now to a partnership that's already had Fox Hunter success this year and this month. Chloe Wernham goes next, Ballylee Boy.
Uh, 12 total there for Chloe in the first phase with Ballylee Boy.
Emily Wilson standing in the wings, and here she comes getting ready to go with this pony that she's already had a win on in the Discoveries this year at Hillhouse Equestrian Centre. Chowry Chantelli Lace and Emily Wilson. Well, it is 4 faults there in the first phase, 52.35, finishing on the 4 here, Emily Wilson in the first phase.
Holly Grimwade's the next one with Hail Caesar, another of the Irish-bred ponies that we're seeing here at the Pony of the Year show. Hail Caesar, Holly Grimwade. Yeah, 28.60. What a round, and new leader is Holly Grimwade with Hail Caesar. Super round. 28.60 takes almost 3 seconds off the previous best time.
That is going to take some beating. It's really hotting up here in this novice qualifier, and India Basse has already had some good placings, as has Atia. With this pony, she's been going really well recently. Ranch with Latte, Atia Basse. .33.22, that's the time, and it goes into fourth place there for Atia Basse and Ranch with Latte.
Well, we thought Amanda Clark was clear, but Holly Grimwade flew around this course with that great time of 28.60 to lead the way. Amanda Clark second, Tara Murphy in third. That's your top three in this first of two qualifiers, and it is the top 20 who will qualify for the novice final here at 2016's Pony of the Year show. In the complete rider international arena, it will be Renee Moore next then with Uncanny. They're the next to come forwards to the arena. Holly Grimwade's target time, 28.60. Remember, food still being served in the upstairs restaurant. It is fish and chip night up there. There's the mushy peas as well, so it's all about the bar open as well. And Renee Moore joins us now with Uncanny. Had a great Morris trip, Morris Equestrian Centre, to the Pony Premier show up there with wins and placings at that particular venue. A 49.84 in the first phase for Renee Moore. It is just the one rail to the floor for Uncanny.
Always a very popular division here at Pony of the Year show. This year, certainly no change there, with 69 coming forward here this evening, 24 gone so far. And Amelia Barton joining us now in a pony she rode to victory in the Direct Insurance Group PLC Bright Star Championship at Gracelands a month or two ago. Leah D'Oro, Amelia Barton. While the very final fence in the first phase comes down, it's for jumping faults 47.90 there for Emilia Barson, Leah Dioro.
We are some way away from it, but when we get to the presentation, we will require the top 8 for the mounted presentation for the first of the 2 novice qualifiers. Another qualifier tomorrow in the Complete Rider Legacy Arena, and then, of course, the final on Sunday, the final, of course. Hot Chocolate's going to be next, Hot Chocolate the second, and Demi Dole. A 51.26 and just the one down. Another with a rail in the first phase, Demi Dole and Hot Chocolate the second.
We've seen some really nice double clears so far here this evening. Bound to see a few more as well. Camille Trodion goes next as Robin Woodward comes forward. A pony that Robin had a lot of fun with last year with numerous wins in the 1 meter division. Camille Trodion goes next. It's Robin Woodward. It is 8 for jumping, 6 seconds added on so the time corrects to 41.89, and it's 8 jumping faults for Robin Woodward and Comitro Dion.
Stadmuslow Angel, the next one for the team of Molly Heaps, riding for Christopher Heaps. Placed at Kiso, placed at Hillhouse in the 90 centimetres and the 1 metre level as well. The British bred, Stadmuslow Angel. Eight faults, 56.68 becomes 62.68, which means a little bit of time as well. 5 time faults and a total of 13.
We now say good evening to Megan Broadway, a pony she first brought out last December and finished top 10 in the Discovery. Since then, she's had some great top 6 placings. It is Kulatur Liath. Next to go, Megan Broadway. Well, not to be this evening, sadly, for Megan Broadway with that second disobedience.
So let's go to Ward Otley next to go with a pony which he's had such success on at newcomers and Pony Foxen to level as well. Competed here last year at the Pony of the Year show with some top 6 placings. It is Niek van de Deltahoven, Ward Otley. There is the bell then for Ward Otley, Niek van de Deltahoven. Just 4 at the first. Lovely clear after that, but they all counted. It's 4 for Ward and Niek van de Deltahoven.
Top 3 at this stage. Holly Grimwade leads, Amanda Clark second, and Tara Murphy, well, she sits in 3rd place. We continue here this evening as we move on to our next to go. It is Mia Clary and Atari Rising Star. Just conferring with the warm-up there, and in fact, no sign of Mia, and that means we're going to head back up and pick up Lauren Roach. Yep, here's Lauren.
It is Lauren Roach with one of Kerry Grimster's ponies, and this is Makita. Had some great results with this one over the course of the last few weeks.
.31.08, that's the time. It is clear, it is good, and it goes into 2nd place. Very well played into 2nd there for Lauren Roach, and Makita pushes Amanda Clark down into 3rd. Holly Grimwade, though, she's still out in front, 28.60. That's the challenge.
It is indeed, and Andrew Millins' Orchids Merino is the next one. Jay Snelling takes the ride on this one. New ride for him, former ride of Charlie Millin. Orchids Merino. Just 4 at the first, 51.96. 4 faults for Jay Snelling with a new ride for him, Andrew Millins, Orchids Merino.
Round about halfway through this Pony of the Year show Novice Grand Prix Qualifier, we've seen some really nice double clears so far. As we know, Holly Grimwaite very much out in front at the moment. Has she left any doors open? She got some great turns in there. We'll have to wait and see how things play out. But we're on to Ella Thomas, and Burswood Song and Dance next to go. She's been jumping this in the newcomers and in the Sapphire Championship qualifiers as well. Ella Thomas, Burswood Song and Dance. Well, could the line have something to do with it? I don't know, but with that second disobedience, it is the end of the road there for Ella Thomas and Burswood Song and Dance.
Georgia Catamol's the next to take up the challenge with that leading time, and a great time it is, of 28.60, Holly Grimwaite and Hale Caesar. This is Wise Dennis, another that went very, very well at Arena UK just recently, picking up wins and placings at Discovery and at newcomers level. A clear round. It is a clear 35.15, sees them going to the top placings, and currently does so in 7th for Georgia Catamol and Wise Dennis.
Somewhere out there, Holly Grimwaite will be getting very nervous because she's held that lead for so long now, and we are down to the final half of this novice qualifier here this evening. It is Sophia Coop to go next. Ronaldo has some great wins at newcomer level. Ronaldo, it's Sophia Coop.
50.68, and it is 4 faults for Sophia Coop and Ronaldo the 12th. Amanda Clark's the next, placed at Arena UK, placed at the Area 41 show with this one, and the pony is Tilly's Dragonfly. Amanda currently in 3rd place with Lincott Corey B. Two down this time for Amanda, sitting in 3rd with her first, Lincott Corey B, but 8 faults with Tilly's Dragonfly.
Holly Grimwade out in front, Lauren Roach sits 2nd, Amanda Clark, well, she's in 3rd at this stage, and 28.60 is the time to beat in the Pony of the Year show, Novice Qualifier. Serena Kulic next to go. We saw her jump one of her other ponies earlier today, and this is the 2nd of 2 rides for her in this one. Orcas Gisa goes next, Serena Kulic rides. Couple down in the 2nd phase. Time-wise, it's not too bad, 35.81, but it is 8 jumping faults here this evening for Serena Kulic.
On to Charlie Twig. Charlie's the next to go. Placed at the Pony of the Year show last year with this pony, and then went on to placings at the Blue Chip Winter Championships as well. It is Matt's last, Charlie Twig. End of the line this time, I'm afraid, for Charlie and Matt's last. Not to be for them today.
Round about 30 combinations still to come. Top 8 required for presentation. Holly Grimwade leads, Lauren Roach 2nd, Amanda Clark in 3rd. It's Tara Murphy in 4th, Atia Bussey in 5th, Olivia McCall in 6th, Georgia Cadamole in 7th, and Felicity Gossett sitting in 8th. So that's our top 8 at this stage. Amy Barrett comes forward next with top 10 placings this year in the JC qualifiers and also the Horse Quest UK Coral Championship qualifier as well. Amy Barrett, it's Disney Way.
Good time, 34.09. That's not a bad round. In fact, it's a double clear and into 7th spot. A 7th for Amy and Disney Way. Sitting then in 7th with Disney Way and 10th with Cobra Car.
Of course, sponsors so important here at Pony of the Year show, and this one's taking care of the team at Broadway Education. Great to have Mrs. Broadway with us this evening here in the Novice Qualifier.
It is indeed, as we turn to Listen Agree, Crazy C and Emily Cooper, who's had some good wins and placings at Fox Hunter level. Uh, 44.92 and just the one down in that first phase for Emily and Listen Agree, Crazy C.
Here comes a pony that's certainly no stranger to the international arena here at Bury Farm. It is Macno Celebration to go next. Olivia McCallwright. 28.60 and they've got to be clear. That's the challenge at this stage.
Just the 4 for Olivia and Macno Celebration. A good time of 27.49 and for the time certainly was good, but it's all at the expense of the one rail to the floor.
Proves that time can be beaten. Not many have come near it. 28.60. That remains the challenge. It is Georgia Mitchell next to Gel Sarmstar. Yes, flies over that final fence. 29.70 is the time, and it goes into second place. What a tremendous try, though. It's into second for Georgia Mitchell.
And Holly Grimwade's time, 28.60. Again, we know it can be beaten. Olivia McCall did so, but with one fence to the floor. Georgia Mitchell into second there, as Adam mentions. Charlotte Rowell's the next one with this Irish-bred Kilpatrick Cindy. That's our next in the Complete Rider International Arena. Four faults in the first phase there for Charlotte and Kilpatrick Cindy. They finish on 4.
Has Holly Grimwade done enough to land on the centre of that winner's podium here this evening in the Pony of the Year Show Novice Qualifier? She'll have to wait and find out, because we've jumped round about 44 from 69 here this evening in this two-phase competition. Got some very nice ponies still to come. And it should be Scarlett Payton to come forward next. Yeah, here comes Scarlett, and she's been given permission from our ground jury to mount in the arena. And the pony she brings with us is one that Jack Whittaker had so much success on back in 2014. Scarlett Payton joins us, our Candy Girl. Yes, cracking round 32.40. We have a look at our leaderboard and see that one go into 5th place, into 5th for Scarlett Payton, our Candy girl. Makes our top 6. Let's hope we see her back for presentation a little bit later on.
Janine's Sunny Boy, the next one from Madeline Howard. This one's top 6 placing at Gracelands in the Direct Insurance Bright Star Championship. Four faults and 34.85 is the time. It's not a bad time, but one rail falls and 4 for Denine's Sunny Boy.
Isabel McKinley joins us, and she is next to go here in the Pony of the Year Show Novice Qualifier. The pony's called Bilbo, and we wish them the very best of luck. The very final fence, how frustrating is that? The last one goes in the first phase for Isabel McKinley and Bilbo, 45.80, that time for reference.
Holly Grimwade leads, Georgia Mitchell second, and Lauren Roach. That's the top 3 in this novice qualifier, the first of the 2 qualifiers. We welcome Megan Lee with a pony for her. This is Sarah Randall's Dealside Jerry. Oh, Megan, what a real shame. Going well, but The fall at the penultimate fence, the double at 13, you know what it means. It's elimination, I'm afraid, for Dealside Jerry.
.28.60. Holly Grimwade set that standard so early on in the competition. She's held it all the way through. Can she hang on just that little bit longer? Just under 20 left to go here this evening. Our next one just making their final preparations, and then they'll be joining us here in the Complete Rider International Arena. Well, the gate opens and in comes a pony called Sweepstake. It was bred here in Great Britain. It's 7 years old, and Madison has been jumping the BS148 specials. The blue chip sparkles on it as well. It is Sweepstake to go next. Madison Jameson rides. It is clear, it's quite quick as well. 33.22 is the time, and it goes down into joint 7th. It is an identical time to Tia Bussey. So we've got joint 7th, Madison Jameson and Tia Bussey.
But no change at the top. Holly Grimwade again. Has she done enough? We will find out with just around 15 or 20 left to go. Sidonie Curry is the next with Greenfield Prince, a pony that has been going well at Discovery. Well, they have been in good form, but it is just one down in the first phase today for Sidonie Curry and Greenfield Prince.
Well, there's a signal to get underway for Raven's Final Chance. It's a 13-year-old pony by Westside Fred, one that was bred in Ireland and giving some top 3 places to his latest rider. Catherine Hurry-Moss goes next. Raven's Final Chance. Yeah, she sat so well there, stayed on, finishes clear, 39.70, and into a strong qualifying place at this stage.
It is, of course, the top 20 who will qualify this evening in the novice qualifier. That actually goes into 14th place for Catherine and Raven's final chance. Top 20 to qualify. This is Sarah Mackman with a former rider of Jack McGuigan. It is Hot Shot Bacardi. It's a good time, it's 38.180, but a couple down there for Sarah and Hot Shot Bacardi. They finish on 8 faults. So to Gina Paget with Debbie Paget's Grey Wings. Sarah Mackman currently into 20th spot with the Hot Shot Bacardi, and as you know, top 20 will qualify. Just the four faults for Gina and Grey Wings, 4 in the first phase. So no change to those top 20 who will qualify. Dude is next. This is Matthew Edwards who rides Dude.
He's had some great wins with this in the Fox Hunters and in the Bright Star Championship qualifiers as well. He is the first of our final 15, Matthew Edwards, Dude. Yeah, it takes one out down to the final fence. 30.46 into third place. It is into third, guaranteed to qualify. And we'll see you in that final a little bit later on this weekend.
Still no change though. Holly Grimwade has led this competition for quite some time now, and there's not many left who can take the win from her. But Benjamin Staunton might be one who can, with Tinker's Gentleman Jim, the British-bred pony that was placed in the Bright Star qualifier at Hill House. Clear round 35.39 is the time shown on the clock. It is a double clear. That does look like it's going to secure qualification. It's currently into 13th spot.
Now this could be one to watch. It's Holly Grimwade we welcome forward next, and with this pony she rode to victory in the Horse Quest UK Sapphire Championship qualifier at Parwood Equestrian just a matter of weeks ago. Holly Grimwade's Knockrow Calendar. What a great evening she's had. 30.29, she leads the way with Hail Caesar and goes into third with that one. She's on 2 podium places at this stage as we get down to the final 10.
We really are towards the tail end of this competition, and it is Devon Dutton next with Michelle Jeffries Badger, a pony that Sandy McLean rode to very much success here at Berry Farm at the Pony Premier Show. Just Phil Foltz, 34.96, 34.96 for Devon and Badger.
Gorta Hork Meave comes forward next. Lottie Mavers on board. The very best of luck. 28.60, still the time to beat. Just takes one down, finishes on the 4 here this evening, 34.76. Top 3 then, Holly Grimwade in first and third place. What a great start to her Pony of the Year campaign she's having. It's Georgia Mitchell in second, and here comes Amy Meredith.
Amy does come forward with a pony that's owned by Hayley Chard, and it's Carol's Way Freya. She's really going to have to go some to beat that time set by Holly Grimwade, 28.60. Amy leaves us on 8 faults 8 in the first phase.
Can anyone come near 28.60? That's the question, and we won't have to wait that long to find out the answer. There's just a few left to go here in the novice qualifier. It is Leela Bremner next to go, Uncle Patsy.
That's a great try, 30.06. It's a super time, and it's into currently third place. Third for Lila Bremner and Uncle Patsy.
They're a great combination, they really are. Pushes Holly down to fourth, but she's still out in front. Georgia Mitchell still in second. And here comes Megan Trott next. Romano Mayflower featuring here in the Pony of the Year Show Novice Qualifier. The very final one comes down. It is for jumping faults 44.37 in the Broadway Education sponsored Pony of the Year Show Novice Qualifier. She finishes on 4.
And in fact, if Mrs. Broadway or her connections could pop along, see Fiona for the presentation as we move towards the end of this novice qualifier, the first of the 2 novice qualifiers. Megan Ellett's the next, the Legend of Zorro. New pony for them, the Legend of Zorro.
Oh, and the last one comes down as well, so it is 8 jumping faults there in the first for Megan Ellett and the Legend of Zorro. 39.78 finishes on 8 in the first phase. Getting down to that final handful here this evening in the Pony of the Year Show Novice Qualifier. Holly Grimweed, you have held the lead for so long, 28.60 to beat. And we're going to be moving forward to our next in the draw here this evening. It takes us to Jodie Birchmore-Reams, Lucky in Love. 33.48 there for Jodie Birchmore-Ream's Lucky in Love. Going to be sitting just outside the top 10 at this stage of play. We have 5 combinations left to go.
They are outside of the top 10, but in a qualification position in 13th, and they will secure their qualification. Tilla Davin's Tutti Frutti the next. This is Perdita Digby.
Well, those seconds have been added into the time, 46.31, and it's 4 jumping faults there for Perdita.
Monbeg Ella's the next. This is another of those Irish-bred ponies, the 10-year-old mare that's had some placings at the 90 centimetres and the 1 metre opens as well. Monbeg Ella. Four faults there for Luke and Monbeg Ella.
We have 3 and a bit combinations left to go here this evening in the Pony of the Year show Novice Qualifier. Here comes Jessica Howard. The very best of luck to Jessica Howard and Rocky Robin. Takes a flyer over the final fence, 28.88. It goes into second place there. Such a great try for Jessica Howard, and Rocky Robin pushes Georgia down into third place, but Holly Grimwade still holding on to that lead. Has she done enough?
And there are only 3 left to go, and Georgia Sims is the first of those 3 with another of the British bred ponies, Fairfax Hot Toddy, that was very well placed at Kiso and Arena UK in the newcomers.
The final one in the first phase. It's 4 faults there, frustrating for Georgia Sims. Fairfax Hot Toddy finishes on the 4. 45.12. 2 combinations left to go. Holly Grimwade, Jessica Howard, Georgia Mitchell, Leela Bremner, Holly once again, Matthew Edwards, Lauren Roach and Amanda Clark. That is your top 8 with 2 left.
2 left, and Prince Louis is the penultimate one. The 11-year-old lovely skewbald here that has been going in very well form for Lacey Lozelle.
It is 8 jumping faults there, 58.75, so 1 for time and a total of 9. So just 1 combination still to come here this evening. Holly Grimwade came in about the first 10 of the class and set a standard of 28.60. That's the challenge, that's the time to beat, and just 1 combination left to come. It is Izzy Goddard to finish off the Pony of the Year show, Novice Grand Prix Qualifier. Now, if you were with us earlier on tonight, you may have seen Izzy Goddard and Strawberry Rojo come forward in the first phase of competition. As she came round towards the final fence in the first phase, a technical error occurred which involved the moving heads and disco lights to come on. The grand jury have discussed it, and she's being allowed to start in the second phase. So here she goes. The best of luck. Izzy Goddard, Strawberry Rojo. Yeah, it is just a 4. 37.82 is the time, and 4 jumping faults there for Izzy Goddard and Strawberry Rojo. Well, we confirm our full result here then this evening in the Pony of the Year show, Novice Grand Prix Qualifier. A long-time leader, a rider who came in so early on in the competition, but it is Holly Grimwade who will land in the winner's circle here this evening. Hail Caesar, hail Holly Grimwade, your winner, and of course that special presentation is on the way in just a few moments' time. Do stay with us.
So let's go with the presentation for the novice qualifier. It is the first of the presentations for the novice. And it is Holly Grimwade who leads in with Matthew Grimwade's Hail Caesar. Jessica Howard takes second place, Rocky Robin, Giselle Stormmaster and Georgia Mitchell, they finish in third. Lila Bremner, Uncle Patsy, fourth place. Holly Grimwade also taking fifth with Knockrow Kaylin Dubb. Dude and Matthew Edwards, they're in sixth, then seventh for Lauren Roach and Makita, and Lincott Corey B, Amanda Clark, eighth place. The top 8 in the novice qualifier.
Well, it is Broadway Education that sponsor the first of the novice qualifiers, and it's their representatives that now we invite forward into the winner's circle to say many congratulations to your winner, Holly Grimwade, and Hail Caesar. Having a looking at the back line, and it's Jessica Howard taking second here, Rocky Robin. The third place goes to Georgia Mitchell. It's fourth here for Lila Bremner, with Holly Grimwade once again finishing in fifth. Matthew Edwards in sixth, Lauren Roach in seventh, and Amanda Clark taking 8th place here this evening. She held the lead for so long, and it is now time for her victory gallop. Ladies and gentlemen, lap of honour time. Congratulate, if you will, Holly Grimway's Hail Caesar. So we get everyone else safely out the way, and then we're going to send our winner round again. So let's keep our winner. Thank you very much, everybody else. Many congratulations to each and every one of you. But now, here comes your winner. The winner this evening, Holly Grimwade. Hail Caesar! Well, a fantastic pony, a fantastic win here this evening. She really is super, super happy. And we're going to be seeing our top 3 back on that podium in just a moment or two. She's heading round again, though. Your winner, Holly Grimwade. Hail Caesar. Well, of course, for those that just missed out, we've got another qualifier here in the novice division, and then we'll see the championship, the Grand Prix, on this stage a little bit later on in the weekend. And of course, don't forget the gala night as well. That's on Sunday, starting at 6 p.m, and it's going to feature for the first time this year the 11 and under Grand Prix, the JA Grand Prix as well as the final for the style and performance. And if you are watching online here this evening, then we'll be joined by Nick Brooks-Ward and Corin Bracken. But we're set and ready as we go towards the podium. And we're going to welcome forward in 3rd place and stepping up onto the podium, Georgia Mitchell, Giselle Sormstar. Taking 2nd here, Jessica Howard, Rocky Robin. And then we welcome to the middle, the centre spot. It is Holly Grimwade, your winner. Hail Caesar. Let's head up onto the podium once again. Holly, you went so early in this competition. Did you think you'd done it? Did you think you'd done enough?
Well, I wasn't really too sure because he goes quite quick against the clock anyway, but the lion wasn't the problem.
And you had another pony a little bit later on. After you'd ridden them both, did you then hide or did you sit and watch?
I watched most of them, but I had to go and get the other one ready for the prize giving as well.
Now, are you nervous going in, or are you confident as we look ahead towards that Grand Prix?
I'm quite confident because I know the pony that won is quite fast against the clock anyway, so he should have a good shot.
Well, many congratulations. Good luck. I'm going to head down to Jessica. Jessica, you just missed out. Any regrets? Anything you could have changed?
I think it was holding him back to the last fence. I think I could have just pushed on and let him do it, but it was worth it because he didn't have the pole.
Are you going to win the Grand Prix?
I'm going to try.
Best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, your final 3 here on day 1. Well, it's an 8 o'clock start outdoors. It's a 9 o'clock start in here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for staying with us throughout the evening at Pony of the Year show. It's the opening day, so much to look forward to. But from all the team, have a great evening. We'll see you back here bright and early on day 2.